these prices, and I have to provide my own bags, and I have to pack my own bags. This just does not make any type of sense. This is literally the best thing I could have ever bought. Like, it's carrying all of my groceries, like every single bag. And these are super heavy. I used to carry these up 3 flights of stairs in my old apartment. But now I have this hand. I don't know why I never thought of getting one of these. But I have one now, and it's literally the best. For those of you who shop primarily at Whole Foods, are you guys part of the 1%? Because how? Like, I'm convinced anyone who shops at Whole Foods primarily, like, meaning for the majority of their groceries, are part of the 1%, because these prices, and I have to provide my own bags, and I have to pack my own bags. This just does not make any type of sense. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna do a little grocery haul and show you guys what I got from Whole Foods, Target, Trader Joe's. I think those are the only places that I went to. I'm thinking about making some curry chicken. So I picked up these small potatoes. I also picked up cremini mushrooms. I love that in my eggs or on the side in a pasta dish. Got some tomatoes, because, you know, for my salads. Those 3 items were actually from Trader Joe's. Continue with Trader Joe's. I got some Brussels sprouts. I'm not a fan of Brussels sprouts, but after I tried that, what is it? Yeah, after I tried that Home Chef meal that had Brussels sprouts on the side, I was like, okay, I can see myself giving it a try. So I picked that up. Got some pasta, rigatoni style. And I picked these up because there's a pasta sauce that I saw at Trader Joe's that I'm excited to try. This is the pasta sauce I'm talking about. It is called the Calabrian chili spicy pasta sauce. Y'all, that sounds good. That sounds super good. I just picked up some ground turkey, some chicken breasts. So for the salad, this time I did not pick up the salad kits from Trader Joe's. I was kind of like, I really did like them and they were good. And they were very convenient because they had the dressing and the toppings, etc. But I wasn't crazy about the way it's cut up. Like, it's all in these really tiny pieces. I don't know. I wasn't crazy about the cut of the lettuce and the cabbage and etc. of the salad kits. I will be buying those salad kits again. It's just, I was like, this time I didn't feel like picking them up. So instead, I went with some romaine hearts. And I'm going to mix the romaine hearts with this bag right here. So it is a collection of kale, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, green cabbage, and red cabbage. I also picked up some grated Parmesan cheese for pasta. And I also picked up this snack, which is chips in a pickle. And I don't know if you guys remember the delicious salad kit. This was the chips in a pickle that came in that salad kit. So I really enjoyed that and I picked up a bag. Oh, I picked this up from Trader Joe's vegan buffalo dip. I also saw a vegan caramelized onion dip, but I was like, let me just pick one to try. So I picked this one up. And I also picked up some pita chips from Whole Foods, which I'll show you a little later, to go ahead and try with this buffalo dip. I really hope it's good, because if it's not good, it's going back. So continuing on with Trader Joe's, we've got sunflower seed butter. Love this with Nutella. We've got sunflower seed oil. Where's this from? Organic sunflower seed oil. My all-time favorite, grapefruit juice. Gotta get two of those because I finished these pretty quickly. We've got produce, more produce. We've got red onions and we have red and green pepper. I picked up the red and green pepper for this curry chicken that I'm craving. And the red onion, I'm really gonna put that in my salads that I'm gonna be making. I picked up, don't judge me y'all, don't judge me. I picked up some blueberry muffins. Yes, I did. Okay, and I'm going to enjoy it. I can never eat a whole muffin in one sitting. I have to eat half for the day. Of course, I can't leave the grocery store without kombucha. I picked these two up because I already have some in my fridge. So I was like, let's not overdo it. So I got these. I also picked up my favorite pizza from Trader Joe's. You guys know the roasted garlic and pesto pizza. I also picked up this 4 cheese scalloped potatoes. You guys know, I'm not one to be sitting around in the kitchen all day. This looked really good. So I figured with the produce that I picked up, like the chicken breast that I have, I can, cook the chicken breast and throw this in the oven and also make a side salad. And that right there is dinner. And I can also, instead of a side salad, I can make the Brussels sprouts with this and chicken. So that's a meal right there. I will let you guys know if this is any good, because if it is, honey, I'm gonna go and stock up. So the last two items that we have for Trader Joe's is, just your basic jasmine rice. And I saw this. It looks super cute. I know it was the package that got me, guys. But it's actually chocolate. It is chocolate truffle filled figs covered in ruby cacao. That sounds so freaking good. And this is what it apparently looks like. But yeah, we'll see if this is any good. Maybe I may crack it open for Valentine's Day. You know, a little sweetness for myself. So I like to store my rice in these containers. So I'm about to do that right now so that I don't forget. Because when you buy these things like pastas and whatever, pasta, rice, those type of things, you know, they take up space. So I'm going to go ahead and pour it into the container. As Mrs. Tabitha would say, like so, like that. Let's put it away. You guys saw the 2 big cases of water that I picked up. I am obsessed with Trader Joe's alkaline water. Love it. It's literally all I drink. Unless, of course, I'm stuck on the road or something and have to purchase water outside. So, moving on to Whole Foods, where the 1% shop. So, I literally only went into Whole Foods for plant-based milk, specifically the Elmhurst brand, and came out with several items. So the first one are these pizzas right here. I've had them before. I absolutely love them. And I think the last 4 times that I've gone to Whole Foods, they didn't have it. And I was like, oh my God, did they discontinue it? And I was devastated, but they had them today. Y'all, this is $7 for 1 slice. Blasphemy. Blasphemy. And I got 3 of them. Because they're good. They're good. They remind me of New York pizza without having to travel to New York to get New York pizza. So I got those. I also picked up a couple of fries. And these right here. Organic oven crinkle fries. Alexia also has some really good sweet potato fries that I've had a couple of times. But they were out of stock today. I also picked up these straight fry cuts, French fries. Pick these up. You know, so like when I get the urge to eat pizza, I don't go, because, you know, it's just me. I don't want to go and get a whole pie and I'm having a whole box of pizza for like the next 2 days. This is a great way for me to portion control but also satisfy my cravings. So, you know, I could just pop 1 slice of pizza in the oven, heat that up, put a handful of French fries in the air fryer, and there you go. That's a meal. And then make a side salad, you know. And these are the last of the French fry category. Oh, I did. I don't know why they call this. Okay, let me show you guys the bag. This says potato puff. This to me is tater tots. I don't know if do y'all agree with me? Am I tripping? I thought this was called tater tots. Whatever, but these are seasoned potato puffs. We're gonna call it what the bag says. And it's with roasted garlic and cracked black pepper. Sounds very good. And it says with a hint of sour cream and chives. Y'all, that sounds good to me. Oh, I also, these are the pita chips I mentioned before. I've never had this brand, so we'll see how it tastes. It's baked instead of deep fried. So this should be good with the vegan buffalo dip. And then I picked up this dressing. Never had it before, so I hope it's good. It is called Herbs of Provence. And yeah, it caught my eye because it said fragrant, savory, robust, and herbaceous. The other one had said something about citrusy, and I'm not a huge fan of citrus flavors, at least not in my dressing. So I picked this one up instead. So fingers crossed, this one tastes good. Y'all, I don't know why I picked this up. So I was curious about this item. It's plant-based jerky. Never had it before, never had this brand. I mean, what really caught my eye was the fact that it says it's a good source of fiber. And also, it's not made out of like, you know, when you think plant-based, you think, at least I do, you think, what is that brand called? Now I'm stumped. What is that thing called? Oh my gosh. What is that? Okay. So usually when you think plant-based, you think the meat alternative, right? Which is basically they'll tell you like, oh, it's a pea protein meat alternative. Like you'll think about those. Some brands include like Gardein, for example. I'm trying to stay away from those things because they're extremely processed and there's a lot of information coming out about how unhealthy it is for you. Now, you know, I'm trying to stay away from it. It's not completely out of my diet. So I just want to give that caveat. So this one is made with king oyster mushrooms. So it is plant-based and it's not like a meat alternative, but it's made out of actual mushrooms, which to me, I was like, okay, this is, you know, worth giving a try. And it says made with king oyster mushrooms, made with real ingredients, and a good source of fiber. So we'll give this a try. It says, this is so funny. It says usually consumed within 10 minutes. If not, consumed within 3 days of opening. That's cute. Yeah, so I'm curious. I'll let you guys know if this is any good. Then the second to last item are 4 plant-based milks. And this is the reason why I went into the store in the first place. We have cashew milk. We also have oat milk. And I pretty much showed you guys, like, you know, when I was grocery shopping, which milks that I picked up. And we have an oat milk that is chocolate. So it's chocolate milk. And oh my God, I remember when I was in elementary school and they used to serve like these pouches. It was like basically a plastic, mini plastic bags that had milk in it. And I was obsessed with the chocolate one because I hate regular milk. Well, at that age, I did drink regular milk, the 1% milk. But when I was at school, I mean, I didn't have a choice. And I hated their just regular white milk. But the chocolate milk, I could get down with. But now that I'm older and I have choices and I'm able to buy what I want, I went with the oat milk and then chocolate. And my older sister is the one who put me onto this. Y'all, if you put this in the fridge and drink it cold, you're golden. Like, all you need is a glass of chocolate oat milk and you're good to go. It's a great snack. Okay, so the very last item that I picked up from Whole Foods is actually not food related. And I just want to say I have absolutely no business purchasing this candle, given the fact that I have, I don't know, 1,000 candles in my closet. However, I did pick this up. And I've never heard of this company or brand before, but it smelled so good. And I really like their concept. So first of all, it's called Good Chemistry. The name alone, I was like, Good Chemistry? I like the name of that. So I checked it out. It says clean formulas to create a positive reaction. Now, that caught my eye because my little sister was telling me how, you know, plugins, or whatever brand it is, a lot of the plugins that we put in is not good for us. It actually messes with our hormones, a whole bunch of things. Because I looked it up and I read about it and I was shocked that we're essentially inhaling chemicals that are not good for us and that cause adverse reactions in our bodies. But this particular candle, so there's 2 things that I love about it. Number 1, its ingredients, and number 2, they did sell refillable candles so that when you finish with this, you can clean it out and then insert into this glass container a refillable candle, which means it's also great for the environment. So I was impressed. I'm not gonna lie, I was very impressed. I'm very much a candle girl. So I don't know. Once I'm finished the candles that I have, I feel like this is gonna be the new staple for me. In addition to the Jackie Aina candles. I'm sorry, I can't give those up. So I may do her candles and Good Chemistry. So this one is in the scent Sandalwood and Smile. It is a biodegradable vegan plant-based candle. The burn time is up to 40 hours. And then it says, because it matters to us, this candle is free of parabens. Now, child, I can't pronounce this. Propylene glycol, okay, phthalates, and it's made cruelty free. P.S. Pretty please recycle this glass after use, or even better, reuse this vessel with our biodegradable wax refills. Earth friendly and thrifty. Y'all, I love the message. I love the mission. And it smells so good. They had 2 other scents there. And I was tempted to get all the scents that I saw, but I was like, you know what? Let me just get one. And I want to see, like, does the scent fill the room? Does it travel and does it linger? So, yeah, but this is the website is good-chemistry.com. So y'all should check it out. Or check it out at your local Whole Foods. It smells amazing. That's it for the grocery haul. I'm about to put everything away. And yeah, I'm gonna continue on with my day. I'm actually heating up some food. It is almost 3 o'clock and your girl has not. Y'all know exactly. So I'm about to go and eat some grub after I put these groceries away. I have my leftovers, rice, salmon cake, and string beans with the cabbage mix. I'm about to devour this. Whew, the day is done, guys. It's 6 o'clock. Hey guys. Hopefully you can see me. Let me see if you could go up a little bit more. But I am taking a little breaky break because I'm starving. It is 12:55 p.m. I want to try this out, this plant-based jerky barbecue that I showed you guys yesterday. I usually don't purchase, the mushrooms that I usually get are like portobello mushrooms and cremini mushrooms. Oh my God. Smells good. It's like a barbecue scent. Ah, does this look edible, you guys? It doesn't look edible. Okay. It's mushroom. It's mushroom. It's not a processed thing. Oh, it's hard. I would say it's a good snack to have if you're like on the go or you're fresh out the gym and you need something in your stomach. Hold on. I don't know if you guys can. It's hella dark where I'm standing. Right. Let's bring it down a little. But yeah, y'all see this? Okay, so it tastes good. It's full of flavor. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it is, I mean, it's called jerky for a reason, but this thing is tough. Like, it could be a little less tough. I used to eat jerky when I was younger. The skinny meat sticks. I think those were jerkies. Maybe I'm confusing it with something else. I don't know. But it was good. This is okay. It's not terrible. It definitely gives your jaw a run for its money because I had to keep chewing this thing even though it's super thin. And it's full of flavor. I like it. I like it. I don't know if I would purchase it again. I don't know if I would. But I'll go ahead and I'll have this. I'll probably have one more piece. Ooh, this sun feels so good. Y'all, I swear, I belong outside. This sun feels amazing. Oh my gosh. This is the break I needed from the computer because I feel like my eyes are burning, like straight up burning. And they're kind of puffy, but whatever. But yeah, back to this. Try it for yourself. Let me know if you like it. And maybe there's a better flavor that you want me to try. Because I did see there was like teriyaki. There was another one. Barbecue, teriyaki, and something else. I cannot recall. But I opted for the barbecue one. I just finished. So basically, as I was cleaning the chicken for 2 of the Home Chef meals that I have this week, because you know we season overnight over here, I was watching this crazy crime story. Yo, I mean, it's one thing when we watch shows like Narcos and you know certain things transpire and we're like, yo, that's dope, that's crazy, and it's very entertaining. But it's a whole nother thing when it becomes reality for some people. Like, can you imagine if you went on vacation and you know you get on the plane, you had a great time in DR. What this took place in DR. Had a good time, ready to go back home. These individuals were from Canada, and they find drugs in the underplane, in the belly of the plane. And the pilot, the crew, the passengers, everybody gets locked up. I would have been like, I have nothing to do with this. And listen, the prisons in other countries, I'm Haitian, okay? So I'm not like coming at other countries, but the conditions of the prisons out there, like, you would not want to be in there. The amount of time that they spent in detention in DR is insane to me. Now, they were lucky enough not to have to stay in the actual prison, because let me tell you, honey, they would have been gone. They would not be here with us on earth, if you know what I mean. Because there's certain words we can't say. They would not be here with us if they were stuck in the prison for that duration for the duration of their detention. So yeah, I don't know. I like stories or crimes. I like crime shows. I like investigative journalist type videos and docuseries. I love it all. I don't know. I've always been like that since I was a kid. I blame my dad because I definitely was watching Cops at a very young age. It was so surreal because it makes you realize, like, yo, that could happen to me. That could happen to anybody. Where you're in, like, the parallel to that would be an innocent bystander, someone at the wrong place at the wrong time. These things happen. I don't know what I would have done. And yeah, it's very interesting how a lot of the players in this particular story were not just drug dealers and people who are bad people. I mean, everyone involved is a bad person, but it's like the picture you have in your head of those who are involved in these types of activities. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. It's like corruption is crazy. Corruption is at every single level, and at that levels where we expect for them to prevent corruption, where we expect them to wipe out criminal activity, they're actually engaging in it. I'm mincing my words, using my words carefully, because this is going out, on a public platform. So I'm mincing my words, but check it out for yourself. I'm gonna link it down below. But I was thoroughly entertained as I was cleaning my chicken, and I was like, see, this is why I used to be outside, but now I'm in the house. It's crazy because the older you get, the more you realize, like, there is nothing for you outside. Nothing. You want to party in your living room. You want drinks, get you a couple bottles. You want to be around friends, go to their house, invite them to your house, because there is nothing outside. Nothing. It's too many things that people can get into that is just not worth the headache and the hassle. The older I get, the more I'm starting to realize, like, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Do these look done to you? They could stay in for another 2 minutes. Now tell me this don't look like a New York pizza. It sure does. Now, is it worth $7? No, but it's good. So I'm about to go ahead and enjoy dinner. That's my dinner for today. Something light, something no frill, no hassle.